Alright, YouTube Rack 718 back with another video. Wanted to share this video before it got too late. I really wanted to edit this video, but with everything going on and stuff, that would have took me too long. But basically what I did was I went to a couple LCSs before all this kind of started, maybe a week or so ago, more than a week ago maybe, and just went on a road trip like some of those YouTubers out there that make videos on road trips, going out of town, out of state, on to another LCS they haven't been to. So I haven't been to these LCSs. I met these dealers, or I guess these LCS managers or whatever, at Comic Cons, and I guess that's how I found out about these particular LCSs. But this one right here was maybe an hour and a half away, and this is what I found in a dollar bin. Pretty much all of these are from the dollar bin that they had. This Battle Scars #1, first appearance of Nick Fury Jr. So 1 through 6 miniseries, probably 1 and 6 is probably the money book. As a set, maybe, $15, $20 if you can find it cheap. I found this. I'm not big of a DC fan, but I did find this. There's Robin #1 with the poster. It's the first print, but I only got it because I found this second print. You want to get the newsstand. That's like $100 comic, it looks like, but you get this check, and you get this Roman numeral 2 erased, and you get the newsstand, and that's the one you want. I guess it's the second print newsstand. I got the second print direct, it looks like, maybe, but still a little set there that I put together, might do something. Marville, if you're following my videos, I'm trying to complete this set. Classic horn covers. I found some more of these in their dollar bin. I found 4. I found 3. I found 2. And I found 1. So I'm thinking I'm missing like 1 or 2 issues to get the set. And believe it or not, these Greg Horn cover sets, there's 1 through 6, the series Marville, it's selling for like 80, 90, $100 as a set. So if you can find it, good luck, or if you have it. But yeah, I never really heard that series until watching some of your guys' videos. Just JSA All Stars #4 is another first appearance of this Stargirl character. Stargirl 0, or Stars and Stripes 0, is probably the money book, I would guess. But this is another character, Courtney Whitmore, I think her name is, and she becomes Stargirl. She was known as Star Spangled Girl, I believe, or something. Star Spangled Kid, I think it was. But yeah, it's maybe a $15, $20 book right there. And then I found more of these low print run Terry Moore Motor Girls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1 is probably the first appearance, the money book. But yeah, these independent comics, what is this? Abstract Studios. When you find those, I think you should just pick them up. I mean, they're low print run. I want to say 6,000, maybe 8,000 for this particular series, and as a set, I'm not sure what issue they're on now, but you can probably get some good return if you can find those. So that was one LCS. I did go to this one local LCS before I went out of town, and I found these. Found this #11, Ms. Marvel. They had even though these are like modern, like new comic book day books, these were in a dollar bin. I guess they had like 1 or 2 long boxes of dollar books, of modern books, that I guess just wasn't selling. And I kind of looked through them and I found these. This Ms. Marvel #11, first full appearance of the Storm Ranger. I guess this new suit she has on. Found a couple of copies of those, and they're on top loaders because they weren't bagged and boarded in the long box. So I keep a couple of top loaders in my car. Ms. Marvel #10. It's the second appearance of the suit. I guess number 5 is the money book, but this is like the second appearance of this suit. I guess before maybe it was a hologram or something, I can't remember. But those were some books, key books to have. Miss Marvel number 9. I don't think there's no significance, but I wanted to get like a complete, like continuing set. Miss Marvel number 8. First appearance of Monopoly, another character in the Ms. Marvel series. Got a couple copies of those. And then probably the money book. And I had this book when it first came out, and you know, it sold well right away, and I'm surprised to find another copy. But it's Ms. Marvel number 5. It's the new Ms. Marvel costume. The Storm Ranger, I think it's called, the suit. So this is probably the one you want to have, and then the other copies are good to have to go with it. So if you see this, look for it. You know, it's maybe a $10, $15 book. So that was one LCS, and then once I hit that one, I went out of town. And I found these in the dollar bin again. Captain America 25, the variant. I think this is just a cover B. I don't think it's a ratio, but it's the Death of Captain America. Captain America 34 is the Epting cover, and then the set Alex Ross cover. They do pretty well together as far as getting those cover A and cover B sets. I picked up this Thunderbolt. I think it's from the 2013 series. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just thought I had that in the PC. I never had that series. I think I might check it out and read it. I never had this comic. I always found 112 in a dollar bin, which is the second appearance of Lady Bullseye, but I never found this 111. Now I have it. I found 2 copies in this particular LCS, and they had a lot of little long boxes of dollar books. I was surprised, so very happy to go there. And they look like this particular LCS, which is like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours away. They were more into gaming. Some of these LCSs are more into gaming, like everybody that walked in found a table and played games, and I was like the only one digging in the long boxes. But this is a pretty cool comic. I've always looked for this comic, Daredevil 111, first appearance of Lady Bullseye here on the cover. And there's a variant to this comic as well. Hulk, the Red Hulk 4 series. There's a connecting cover to that, which looks pretty cool. And then Hulk 3, the first cover appearance of A-Bomb. These do well out there. I found another copy of Marvel Team Up, the newsstand. 131, first appearance of White Rabbit. I mean, just another beautiful copy. I'm probably going to submit this to CGC. Like, no ticks on that black cover, surprisingly. I should have put that in the top loader, but anyway. This, I'm not sure why I got. I saw a copy sell online for like 15, 20 bucks, and I was like, I think the only reason was because the seller actually put a grade on it, like a raw 9.6, I think he said. So, I mean, these are newsstand. I gotta look at them. They look high grade, so I might keep it. I might do something with that. Found more copies of this Annihilation Quest Raph number 2, and then number 1, the first appearance of Raph. It's maybe a $20 book. 9.8 is probably like 200. So found more copies of that. I was surprised to see this Justice League Dark number 9, and then number 10. It was like 2 comics in one bag for some reason. Number 8, missing number 7 for some reason. Justice League Dark number 5, number 6, Justice League 3, number 4, and then Justice League Dark number 2, and then of course number 1. So I was surprised very much to see that. I think I've maybe found 4 or 5 of these in a dollar bin. This Justice League Dark number 1. Good series to have. I think it went up to like 30, 40, 50 issues, but anyway, found that in a dollar bin at this particular LCS. I want to give a shout out to Justin from Strictly Comics. Won some comics off the auction there. Daredevil, or excuse me, Justin, that was on Strictly Comics auction. I won this Daredevil 254, first appearance of Typhoid Mary. That cool Daredevil Deadpool cover. And then speaking of Lady Bullseye, the variant to that comic I was showing you guys. So let me see. So you got the regular cover, then you got the variant, which I won in the auction, which is pretty cool. So that's all I have. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out. Hope all is well out there. And as always, collect what you want to collect, but please take care of yourself. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.